Well, day 4 of the first test match between England and India is upon us, and we await the result of the first game. To join the discussion, I am joined by Akhil Gupta and Tahir Ibn Manzoor, and I welcome you all on the Facebook Live of SportsWiki. Well, this is perhaps the most crucial day for both these sides as we await a result of the first game. Who will draw the first punch? Who will draw the first blood? I have both these experts to talk about. India at this very moment is 110 for 5 and all they need is 84 runs to win this infamous test match. And for England, all they need is 5 wickets to grab a win out of India's jaws. Would they be able to do it? I have to ask Tahir right now. With Virat Kohli at helm and Dinesh Karthik at the other end, can we expect India to put England aside and get the win under their belt today?
Definitely, as the way Virat Kohli has been playing in the first innings, he scored a century, scored 149, and he started up slowly, then he turned the gear after scoring 50, and he's also nearing yet another 50, batting on 43, and on the other side, Dinesh Karthik has played so far so good. If you talk about the last session, that has been crucial for India. They have lost the 5 wickets there, but the way Dinesh Karthik stepped up the gas, he scored runs, rotated the strike, so that was the crucial moment for India. And if we talk about the penultimate day, the first hour would be crucial for both the teams. If, India would just they won't just give away the wickets. It would be the India's game. On the other side, England would come hard against a side which has somewhat done well in this first test, but the onus would be on the shoulders of Virat Kohli himself to lead his side from the front and lead the series 1-0.
Well, more than a billion people would be hoping that Virat Kohli stands until end and make sure India is crossing the winning line with much ease. England need 5 wickets to win this Edgbaston Test match. India, on the other hand, are just 84 runs away from an infamous victory in this Birmingham ground. अखिल, अगर मैं इस ग्राउंड की बात करूं, पहले भी हमने बात की, रिकॉर्ड अच्छे नहीं है. चौथा दिन है, पहला सेशन है, 5 अच्छे बल्लेबाज शायद आपके आउट हो चुके हैं. विराट कोहली इस टाइम क्रीज पे हैं, दिनेश कार्तिक हैं, आने वाला जो इकलौता बल्लेबाज है वो हार्दिक पांड्या है. कितनी उम्मीद है कि यहाँ से हम 84 रन आराम से बना देंगे या हमारे को मुश्किल होगा?
देखिए, पूरा डिपेंड करता है आज शुरुआत का आधा घंटा कैसा रहता है. अगर शुरुआत का आधा घंटा दिनेश कार्तिक और कप्तान विराट कोहली बखूबी और आराम से निकाल देते हैं तो निश्चित तौर पे जो परिणाम आने वाला है मैच का वो शायद इंडिया के फेवर में आएगा, इंडिया के पक्ष में आएगा. आधा घंटा गौतम मैच का काफ़ी क्रूशियल रहने वाला है. आगे बल्लेबाज कौन है? सिर्फ हार्दिक पांड्या है. उसके बाद मोहम्मद शमी थोड़े से हिट लगा लेते हैं, लेकिन हम नहीं चाहेंगे कि उन तक बात पहुँचे. दिनेश कार्तिक और विराट कोहली या ज़्यादा हार्दिक पांड्या उस बात को टाल दें तो काफ़ी जो दारोमदार है इस समय वो विराट कोहली दिनेश कार्तिक के ऊपर है. कितनी साझेदारी वो लेकर जाते हैं, उनकी कितनी पार्टनरशिप होती है, वो काफ़ी अहम होने वाली है.
अखिल, हमें साउथ अफ्रीका टूर में याद है, डरबन में हमें रन चेस करने थे और शायद हम एक ही बात कर रहे थे कि नया दिन शुरू होने वाला है, हम कैसे करेंगे, और हम एक ही सेशन में ऑल आउट हो गए थे. सिचुएशन वहां थोड़ी फेवरेबल थी, धूप थी, बैटिंग के लिए आसान था, बैट्समैन हमारे नहीं चल पाए. ये कंडीशंस ट्रिकी हैं, चेस करना बिल्कुल आसान नहीं होगा. क्या आपके बल्लेबाजों में उतनी क्वालिटी है जो ऐसा सीम अटैक को खेल पाए और ये कोशिश कर पाए कि अगर हम नहीं जीत रहे अभी तो शायद देर लगाएं बट जीत जाएं?
गौतम, बिल्कुल अभी पूरे 2 दिन बचे हुए हैं. 2 दिन मतलब 180 ओवर. खेल कल तक तो बात जाने वाली नहीं, ये हम सभी जानते हैं. मुझे साउथ अफ्रीका का अच्छे से याद आता है. एक तरह से कहा जा रहा था कि शायद इंडिया मैच जीत जाएगा क्योंकि चेतेश्वर पुजारा और पार्थिव पटेल थे क्रीज पर. पार्टनरशिप करेंगे तो शायद इंडिया को मैच ले जाए, लेकिन पहले सेशन के शुरुआती 1 घंटे में कहानी हमारे सामने आ गई थी. इंडिया मैच हार गई थी. आज की कंडीशन क्या कहती है? आज की कंडीशन ये कहती है कि आप जेम्स एंडरसन और स्टुअर्ट ब्रॉड को खेलना इतना आसान नहीं है. जैसा मैंने पहले भी कहा कि अगर शुरुआत का एक आधा घंटा ये दोनों बल्लेबाज निकाल देते हैं, आराम से निकाल दे, रन भले ही ना बनाए, विकेट बचाना काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट है. क्योंकि अगर विकेट बच जाती है और शुरुआत का 1-1.5 घंटा ये दोनों निकाल देते हैं तो जाहिर सी बात है इंडिया को ये मैच जीतने से कोई नहीं रोक सकता.
Well, in England they say you don't win the matches by playing the ball, you win the matches by leaving the ball. And Tahir, if I talk about this statement, they have to be cautious, they have to keep that approach in front of them to make sure that they are just putting back to the bad balls and avoiding as many good balls as possible, just to ensure they have got wickets in hand, and if later required, they can capitalize on it to win the game.
See, Virat Kohli is pretty adamant about the fact he has acclimatized to the conditions well after 2014 Toronto where he scored 134 runs in 10 innings, and this has been different story altogether. 149 in the first innings and he's batting, he's unbeaten on 43 in the second innings. The way he played, even though he has struggled on the outside off channel, like his defensive push, if we talk about, has been the cause of concern, but the way he tackled James Anderson, the other bowlers, has been tremendous for him as a batting giant. but he would definitely like to give his best. What I would say that patience would be key for the on this penultimate day. If you talk about the first hour, they have, if they won't score runs, but they have to be there. That would just not only put pressure on the opposition, they would definitely go on the back foot. That would play some sort of major role for India to lead in this series. If they would definitely avoid giving away wickets, they can definitely wrap up this test match in the first session.
Well, if they avoid giving up wickets, India can grab this test match in the first session itself, Tahir says so. And yes, this should be the ideal case for men in blue. They have lost 5 wickets so far as wickets are concerned. Both the openers, Murli Vijay, Shikhar Dhawan, they departed to Stuart Broad. It was KL Rahul who got out to Ben Stokes. Ravichandran Ashwin was promoted up the order for some reason, and James Anderson was the one who to get rid of him. And as far as the 5th wicket is concerned, perhaps India's best batsman outside the Asia, it was Ajinkya Rahane, and he failed in the second innings as well. Sam Curran was the one who took his wicket. Now, speaking of Sam Curran, this 20-year-old kid has impressed one and all. You know, after picking up 4 wickets in the first innings, it was because of him and because of his gritty 60 in the second innings, England was able to cross the run mark and was able to put a chaseable, a defendable total on the board. एंड अखिल, अगर मैं सैम क्यूरन की बात करूं, 4 विकेटें ली, 60 ऑड रन बनाए, दूसरी इनिंग्स में बेहतरीन बॉलिंग करी. अजिंक्य रहाणे जो बेस्ट बैट्समैन है इंडिया के एशिया अखबार, उनकी विकेट ली. 20 साल के हैं, फ्यूचर बहुत ब्राइट है.
वो तो पहली पारी को अगर मैं याद करूं, सैम करन की, मुरली विजय, शिखर धवन, केएल राहुल, 3 दिग्गज खिलाड़ी, तीनों को आउट किया. बहुत बड़े नाम है तीनों की अगर बात की जाए. इंग्लैंड के लिए सेकंड इनिंग में जिस तरह की बल्लेबाजी की, 63 रन बनाए सिर्फ 65 गेंदों में. स्ट्राइक रेट काफ़ी अच्छा था. 180 अगर इंग्लैंड ने किया है तो उसमें बहुत बड़ा योगदान सैम करन का रहा है. सेकंड इनिंग में देखिए अजिंक्य रहाणे, वाइस कैप्टन इंडियन क्रिकेट टीम के, उनकी विकेट ली है. और जो रोल अजिंक्य रहाणे टीम इंडिया में इस समय अदा करते हैं टेस्ट क्रिकेट में, जो उनका परफॉर्मेंस है वो वाकई में काबिल तारीफ रहा है. इस समय ऐसी सिचुएशन में आके अजिंक्य रहाणे की विकेट निकालना, ये वाकई में एक 20 साल के लड़के के लिए बहुत बड़ी बात है. और जिस तरह से अभी तक परफॉर्मेंस किया है, दूसरा ही टेस्ट मैच खेल रहा है इंग्लैंड के लिए. इंग्लैंड ओवरऑल अपना 1000वां टेस्ट मैच खेल रहा है. स्टुअर्ट ब्रॉड के पास इतना अच्छा अनुभव है. एलिस्टर कुक 100 से अधिक टेस्ट खेल चुके हैं. जेम्स एंडरसन 100 से अधिक टेस्ट खेल चुके हैं. जो रूट आपके पास इतना अच्छा कप्तान है. इन खिलाड़ियों से वो क्या सीखते हैं, ये काफ़ी अच्छा एक युवा खिलाड़ी इंग्लैंड को इस समय मिला है. देखते हैं कितना अच्छा इनका करियर रहता है. इतने शानदार खिलाड़ी हैं, उनके अनुभव से इनको बहुत कुछ सीखना होगा.
Well, definitely had such experienced players, Akhil has mentioned, under the helm in the England camp. Alistair Cook, James Anderson, Joe Root, the captain itself, Stuart Broad. I think Sam Curran would get to learn a lot from these stalwarts of the game, and who knows, he could be the next star in making for the England side. He's just 20-year-old. He's been phenomenal in his only second test match. And would he be lethal against an Indian batsman? Does he possess that quality to dismiss someone like Virat Kohli on a tricky 4th-day morning? Tahir will have to answer this.
Like if you talk about Sam Curran, he has been highly impressive for his side. Had he not scored his 50, it would have been all about curtains on the 3rd day for England itself. But the way he played, he batted. In fact, he's known for his bowling prowess. But the way he batted, he showed like his grit, his resistance. That played somewhat a crucial role for Joe Root to do their bowlers something to bowl at. But the way he stepped up to the gas and performed for his side has been exceptional. On the other side, if you talk about England's point of view, their bowling department has somewhat done well in Pats, if you talk about in test cricket in the past. But in this particular test, both the teams have given their best. Apart from that, India has been dominant in most of the stage, but this would be crucial first hour. If you take my point of view, first hour would be crucial for both the teams. That would decide where the test would go on from here. But apart from that, the game is hanging in balance somewhat, and it would be definitely a cracker of a contest in the first hour.
Well, definitely. So far, we have seen in the 3-day game that it has been a cracker of a contest between both these sides. You know, I feel pity for those people who say that Test cricket is dead and it should all be about the limited overs cricket. You need to watch Test cricket to be in the game for 90 odd overs in a single day. This is an enthralling contest so far. India, on one hand, they required 84 runs to draw the first goal in the Edgbaston Test match in the 5-match Test series, and England, on the other hand, they are just 5 wickets away from making their Test match their own. They would be able to create history, and why not? They are playing their 1000th Test match, Akhil has mentioned, and getting a win under their belt on such an occasion would be a double party for them. Who will win this test match? Well, this fourth day, perhaps the first session would let us know. And before we wrap up this discussion, I would have to ask this crucial big question from both these experts. Who has got a better chance? And well, they have mentioned that first chart play would be the most crucial for both the sides. There would be one result. Would it be India? Would it be England? Tahir, what's your take on this?
See, it's a tricky question, but I will go with India. They have been performing the way Ishant Sharma has bowled. If you talk about on the third day, that has been exceptional. That has set the tone for India, and they are capable to win this test match. If we talk about Virat Kohli, is still there, and he has to play a crucial role. But India has an edge over England. Even they need 84 runs, and on the other side, England required 5 wickets to win this match. But more chances are with India.
Well, Tahir says is India have an edge over England in this test match. They are capable of scoring what not. 84 runs should be a tricky chase, but with Virat Kohli at helm and Dinesh Karthik on the other side, the men in blue can hope to gain the momentum early in the series. अखिल, जेम्स एंडरसन इंस्पायर कर सकते हैं इंग्लैंड को? 5 विकेट वो ले सकते हैं? विराट कोहली और दिनेश कार्तिक उन पे हावी पड़ेंगे?
गौतम, मैं तो यही चाहूँगा ना ले 5 क्या वो एक भी विकेट ना ले। अभी तक पहले इनिंग में हमने देखा है बॉलिंग उन्होंने अच्छी की, लेकिन विकेटों का कॉलम इतना अच्छा नहीं रहा, विकेट ज़्यादा नहीं ले सके। सेकंड इनिंग में अभी तक हमने देखा है सिर्फ एक ही विकेट उनके खाते में है। तो मैं यही आशा करूँगा कि आज जितना भारतीय टीम उनकी गेंदों को खाली छोड़े उतना ज़्यादा अच्छा रहेगा टीम इंडिया के लिए, और विकेट वो एक भी ना ले तो ज़्यादा अच्छा है। ताहिर ने कहा कि वो इंडिया के साथ जाएंगे, शायद मैं पहली बार ताहिर के साथ जाऊँगा, इतने लंबे टाइम से हम लाइन कर मैं भी यही चाहूँगा कि इंडिया ये मैच जीते, इंडिया के फेवर में मैच आए। लेकिन एक रोचक आंकड़ा मैं बताना चाहूँगा अपने सभी व्यूवर्स को कि अभी तक ये 17 बार ऐसा हुआ है जब भारतीय टीम इंग्लैंड के दौरे पर गई है, और किसी भी श्रृंखला के पहले टेस्ट मैच में अभी तक सिर्फ एक बार ऐसा देखने को मिला है जहाँ पे इंडिया ने जीत का स्वाद चखा है। 1986 में कपिल देव की अगुवाई में टीम ने इंग्लैंड दौरे का पहला ही टेस्ट मैच जीता था। 17 में से 13 बार ऐसा हुआ है जहाँ पे टीम को हार का सामना करना पड़ा है, सिर्फ 3 बार ही टेस्ट मैच ड्रॉ हुए हैं। तो जो आंकड़ा है वो इंडिया के फेवर में नहीं जाता है, लेकिन मैं यही चाहूँगा कि आंकड़े बदलते रहते हैं, ये आंकड़ा फिर से बदले। 1986 के बाद 2018 में विराट कोहली जो कपिल देव ने कर दिखाया था, आज वो विराट कोहली कर दिखाएं और इंडिया को 5 मैचों की श्रृंखला में 1-0 से आगे लेके जाएं।
Apart from that, if I am not wrong, this is England's lowest score. If you talk about their innings in England after 32 years, so this shows how impressive Indian bowling lineup has been. Even we have criticized Ishant Sharma early on and Umesh Yadav. The way Ishant Sharma bowled has set a remarkable example for the other bowlers to come good, and this is all set and even poised the game for both the teams, and here on it would all be about nerves.
Well, it would all be about nerves from here on. It is the day 4 of the first test match between England and India and Edgbaston in Birmingham. The game is evenly poised as per both these experts, Tahir and Akhil. India need 84 runs to draw first blood. England, on the other hand, they are just 5 wickets shy from taking the momentum in this 5-match test series. I would like to thank both Tahir and Akhil. And before we end up this discussion, I must say they both have predicted India to win this test match. In the quest to win this, would that be a tricky chase? Would that be an easy chase? The first 1 hour and a half session would be important for both the sides. Who will win? Would it be India? Would it be England? Time would only tell. The match would begin at 3:30 p.m. And for all of you to get all the information regarding England-India series and the sports across all the world, stay tuned to Sports Wiki, and we would keep updating you regarding the same. As of here, thank you for being with us on the Facebook Live of Sports Wiki.